Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Apologies for being a little late with these. I've been having trouble sleeping, so have not been in the right mind frame or energy to do readings. So sorry about that. We're going to try to get some done, and I may try to keep them a little bit shorter than usual, although it's not up to me. It's up to the masters that come out. But yeah, that's what's been going on. You have other weeklies to check out. You have monthlies to check out. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can also cross-watch for more information. But as always, take what resonates with you, the way it resonates with you. The rules may be reversed, etc. Watch all your placements. Just keep enough in mind. And please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have already. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel grow. So let's see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the week ahead. Pisces in the week ahead. Okay, here we go. And the situation, the Ten of Swords, wonderful. The challenge, the Three of Swords. What in the world? Crowning you, the Moon. And the foundation, the Five of Swords. What is happening? In the past, the King of Swords. In the near future, we have the Queen of Coins and the Ace of Coins. Lord have mercy. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. Well, I'm a Pisces sun. I can kind of see what this is. You know when you're going through something, but you're kind of hoping no one else has to go through that. So that's why I'm a little surprised to see these cards for the Pisces collective, because I'm like, oh, I knew I was going through this, but I was hoping no other Pisces would. But yeah, it is what it is. Pisces, there's no other way to say it. The person who broke your heart is trying to come back and offer you a new beginning. I'll pull more cards to clarify. It's Mercury retrograde in a bit. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, and the Ace of Wands under that. There's a new beginning that's trying to happen. It's on offer. Okay, it's on offer. The Four of Cups, I have to be honest with you. For some of you, you've already come to a place and a point where you don't want this. It will... have I said this to you before? I feel like, I don't know if it was the weekly reading or the September monthly. I don't know. But it's a case of... it depends how many times you've been on the merry-go-round with this person. If they messed up, and this is the first time messing up, you might consider it. But I feel like you have rules. If this is the second, third, fourth, 50th time, you don't want it. Okay? I mean, look at it. Look at it. Who would want this? Who would choose this for themselves? Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Who would choose this for themselves? It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And the foundation, the Five of Swords, it got you very angry. This is a little bit being bitter, and it's a little bit being resentful. I'm not even going to lie. And I get it. I get it. And I feel like, whether this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or not, this is someone who thinks, overthinks, overanalyzes, a bit of a control freak. Relentless, my way or the highway. That's how it's coming across anyway in this reading. That's what you've been dealing with. And this is someone who just cut and left. Okay, Ten of Swords, King of Swords. This is someone who's like, this is what I think, this is what I want, end of story. There was no conversation, there was no negotiation, there was nothing. There was nothing. And you got stuck in your own head then, and in your own feelings that you didn't even get a chance to get out, to express, and that can lead to resentment. No judgment, and I've been there. Okay, now for some of you, the challenge is there's still a lot of love between you and this person. So it's almost like you're forcing yourself to be done with them. You're forcing yourself to say, you know what, F this, it's not worth it. It's not as big of a struggle as it was previously, I will say that. And again, it depends how many times this person has done this to you. In the near future, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, they are showing up with some sort of gift. It could be flowers, it could be a ring for some of you, I hear. Something tangible. Because this is someone who did a lot of talking, and they're realizing that that's not going to work. They're realizing if they show up at your door talking, you're going to not even open the door to them or slam the door in their face. So they're coming to you with something tangible, with something concrete, with something that everyone else can see, you can touch, hoping you'll believe the words behind that gesture, behind that gift. Let's see, let's get more cards out here, because for some of you, I feel like, Pisces, you don't want it. Whether it's the first time they messed up or not, for some of you, this has forced you to break a pattern. And I don't know if the pattern was self-sacrifice. I don't know if the pattern was giving someone a million second chances, because we do that. I don't know if the pattern was codependency, or just being too forgiving, too accepting, having no boundaries when it comes to giving. Because you show up as the Queen of Coins. You don't show up as a Queen of Cups. You show up as the Queen of Coins. You're in a much more practical, stable place. Okay? You're like, don't tell me, show me. Don't talk me how I feel. Don't ask me how I feel. Show me, and I'll let you know what I think about it. I don't go by my emotion right now when it comes to you. Let's get more for Pisces. Oh, Lord. There is that full moon coming up in Pisces. I don't remember what date it is when I'm recording this anyway. And you have the moon here as well. So that could be a time when you completely release this person, or it could be the time when they come in, you get closure, and you take them up on their offer, or you get closure and you release them from your energy completely. And with them, this entire pattern that they have triggered. Okay, so let's get more here for Pisces. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the King of Wands. With the Three of Swords, we have the World. Yeah, see, completing patterns that leave you, that always leave you feeling left out, left behind, abandoned. Five of Swords in the foundation, we have the Page of Coins. King of Swords in the past, we have the Knight of Coins. The Moon, we have the Queen of Cups. There you are, crowning you. In the outcome with the Queen of Coins, the Ace of Coins, we have the Ten of Coins and the Three of Cups. And like I say, under the Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, Two Wands, and the Fool, and the King of Coins. Yeah, whatever happened, you were like, I'm done. I can't keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this. You decided to break the mold. With the moon overlooking everything, you're like, I'm going to sit with my own emotions. I'm going to sit with the pain and see what it's trying to teach me, because I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. If it's the same person or if it's different people, but I end up in the same situation over and over and over again. Cycles of heartbreak, cycles of disappointment. And you're like, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. It is not happening. Okay, the King of Wands is your energy, male or female, doesn't matter. Where you're like, I'm going to get ahead of this thing. I'm going to get ahead of this thing. I'm going to look this in the face and see what it is. What is my problem? What is my problem? Why do I keep ending up here? And for some of you, it will be because you, knowingly or not, have been settling. You deserve a king energy. You've been settling for a page. You're like, as long as you're trying, I'll be here with you. You know, if you're making an effort, I'll appreciate that. But it's nowhere near what you deserve. You've been self-sacrificing, trying to elevate others. And what happens is, once you do elevate them, you get them, you know, they get their confidence back, they get their whatever back, they take off. And you're like, what the hell just happened? What did I do this for? And that's one of the cycles that you're breaking. In the past, this King of Swords with the Knight of Coins, it's the same thing. They weren't what you deserved. Maybe there was something different about this person because they're showing up as a knight as opposed to a page, but they're still not showing up as the proper king energy, or an emperor or an empress. Do you know what I mean? So they were dragging their feet, they were taking too long, they were not investing, they were holding back, too focused on their money, too focused on their reputation. So you made a different decision. You decided to take a different route. You decided, I'm not going to do this again with the Fool. I'm going in a completely different direction. I am not going back to the past. Four of Cups, not having it. I am out of second chances. I am out of patience. I am out of understanding. Why? It just gets me hurt. So what's the point? If you want it, you have to earn it. And that's the difference between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. I can give this to you. I want to give this to you. But you have to earn it. You have to prove to me, to show me that you deserve this. That you value what I have to offer. Then I'll give it to you. Now, we do have the Ten of Coins and the Three of Cups. So this is reconciliation for some of you. The difference is, if you can start from scratch with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. There's still a lot of love there, that's why I see the Ace of Cups in my head. If you can start from scratch and this practical, realistic approach, this can lead to happily ever after. It can. I'm gonna have to be honest. But yeah, like I say, it has to be starting from absolute scratch. Zilch. Like you don't know each other. Like you don't know each other. You have to start from zero with the Fool. And it can be reset. It can be reset. Now I'm not talking about the person who has hurt you over and over and over and over again. They have already shown you their true colors. They cannot do any better. It's time to let that cycle with them specifically end. Like I said, they're coming in. You can get closure and have a restart, or you can get closure and release yourself from this. The person that has been on again, off again, on again, off again, that needs to go. That needs to be released. You're ready to do that. And I feel like if they do approach you and you talk to them about don't talk to me about it, prove it, you'll see they don't really have anything to offer you. Anything more, anything better. You might say, we can be friends if you like, but we're not doing this again. Okay? So for some of you, you're wrapping cycles up, either releasing yourself from someone who's been just a very toxic energy in your life, just a black hole in your life, endless cycles, always ending up the same way, just a little bit worse every time. Because this could also be an energy where you choose yourself. You choose yourself. You choose to focus on yourself. I'm going to be single. I have my closure now. I didn't really need it anymore, but I have my closure. Fine. Go away. I don't want to talk to you again. No, I have nothing for you. You have nothing for me. And you're focused on your money, your career, your home, your business, your friends, your family, your health. Because you got your energy back. You got your confidence back. And you've actually seen that without this person in your energy, you're stable, you're cheerful, you're energetic, you got ideas, you got goals, you got plans. The second they come into your life, you're confused, you're stuck, you don't know, you're not sure. And that's enough to show you, okay, yeah, this got to go. I don't care who you are, I don't care how I feel about you. If you bring nothing but confusion and chaos into my life, I do not want it. End of story. For those of you, like I say, there is a very significant connection. I feel like there was nothing untoward, let me say, between you and this person. it was just a case of either dragging their feet, taking too long to decide, taking too long to commit, splitting themselves too many ways in terms of responsibilities, not making you feel like you're a priority, offering you less than you deserve in terms of time, in terms of affection, in terms of, you know what I mean? Because they had other responsibilities. But there was a lot of love there. And as soon as it started, it was big, bright, intense, beautiful, but they couldn't give you everything that you deserved because they had other responsibilities. Okay, they had something to wrap up first before they were free to fully invest in this. That person is coming back. They're trying to make amends. They have wrapped some things up. They have freed themselves up, okay, and they want to do right by you, and they can offer you this happily ever after, long-term, long-lasting. If you can start from scratch, like you don't know each other, it can be something beautiful. You don't have to. Again, you can get closure and move on. It just depends. It's up to you. Okay? So Pisces, interesting reading. Not surprising. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with our relationship sector, and then whatever else, and then the retrograde. I don't know. But use it to your advantage. It's not a bad thing. Use it to your advantage. It's either something being brought up to you to reflect some things to you so you can get closure and move on. Something being brought up for you to review, reassess. Do you still feel the same way about this? Do you still want it? Do you not? And then you make your choices accordingly. Either way, it results with you coming out of confusion. So that's good, right? Okay, Pisces, so most of what I'm seeing here has to do with relationships. It can be romantic, or it can be to do with family, friends, dynamics. If you're waiting on anything to do with work and career, I feel like you've got something on your mind, or you're not sure if you can do something or not, or you're not sure what direction with the Two of Wands to take your career. And I feel like you want to change your career altogether with the World card, or go into business for yourself. In that respect, your advice is to go for it. Okay, your advice is to go for it. I do see money coming in, and a lot of recognition, reward, new job opportunity that makes you a lot of money, or it could be your own business that you go into that eventually is going to make you a lot of money. Bit of a mixed bag. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates. Looking forward to your comments. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.